I am going to miss down here, though. I've been ever since I came to these lands. This is where I've lived. It was very peaceful too. It was very nice for a while. But
Yeah, back when the castle was up and running.
yep, castle. I mean, even after the castle, getting wasn't that hard to get to Max's place. It was nice and quiet. You know, few people come by, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Days it feels like a risk even walking down this road.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it the other day. I'm just constantly always looking around, and I didn't used to be like that.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, it's just a bird.
Yeah, she's got a lot of room back here right now, so if you need to toss some stuff in here, feel free.
I'll worry about it when I go after I take a look, because I've got everything loaded on the ATV, right? So if it does look good, I got to get that up there anyways.
All right. So you said it was that's a little bit through that town.
Yeah, like if you take, I'm assuming you guys go through. I don't even. I can't read. I don't know. You went through like a town, and then you took
Ah,
like a left and went up.
right.
If you stay on that road instead of taking the left, um, you got to go through a bit of the city. But if you stay on the left-hand side where the road comes out, there's a little village like just up off the road.
Yeah.
Goes to show just how dark it was last night when you went rolling past by. I thought this was like that personnel carrier thing that the duty uses.
Yeah, she's a pretty heavy one. So, I've had this thing for a long time now.
No doubt, it's well used.
Yeah, it looked even worse when I found it. It's actually this junkyard up here that I found it and then started
Hmm.
getting pieces together to put it back together. Frankenstein, this whole thing.
Right, right. Yeah, I've spent lots of time up in this scrapyard. A lot of people don't know it's there.
That's kind of surprising.
That's usually where I send anybody when they're looking for car parts. So,
Yeah, same. Well, if people are looking for stuff, I just point them in the direction of this place and tell them to go take a peek. Usually they'll find something. Where is it?
Oh, you're looking for a gap. I was wondering for a moment.
It's a little spot I like to cut through, but I have a hard time finding it.
There you go.
Coastal cruising.
How does this handle going up hills? I know the ATV is just horrible.
This thing's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might have to shift it down into first or second, but it gets pretty good. I don't think I've had too many issues with it thus far.
Oh, that's good. I don't think I could handle something like this. Well, I mean, I don't even know how to drive a car. I barely know how to drive that ATV. But I figured I found it. I figured, well, I need something to get around.
Yeah. If you wanted, we could get one of our old junker cars and teach you how to do a little bit of driving. Whoever wanted to take some lessons or something.
Yeah, maybe. I know a couple people have offered. I mean, should be I don't know. Might be okay. I mean, I can't read, but I mean, I know what signs look like. I know what the symbols mean. So I
Well,
don't know.
to
We'll
be
see.
fair, we don't really understand the signs ourselves either. But we can teach you what all the stuff, like, all these little gauges and things, we can teach you what all that means.
Right.
Pretty straightforward. I can understand the apprehension because, it's a vehicle. It's dangerous if you get going too fast and crash,
Right.
breaking it and keeping it maintained, which I want to assure you won't really be an issue. You can bring a vehicle to us and we can fix it up. I'm a mechanic myself, so I do a lot of the repairs for our group. Fabrication, welding, mechanical engineering.
Right. Oh, you're going up a different
Build a
way than
Ford.
what I did. But I think I know where you are. Yeah. Okay, now I know where we are. When I drove up here, I went up through like the coast, and there's a road that you branch off at the coast. Like if you would have went right instead of left when you came off the ice.
Yeah. This is my pick to go. It's a very scenic route. Got the pot fields off to our left.
Oh, I haven't been
I
through
don't know if
here.
you've ever been out here.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
check
think I.
this out. We can make a quick pit stop. Yeah, it looks like, before the fall, somebody planted and let a bunch of seeds go and kind of doing their thing.
Nice. Yeah, there's the hill that is where the bridge that comes from the North Island, where it comes to the mainland, and there's that hill there. There's somebody up on top there, and there's like all kinds of pot back in there too. Saw that the other day. Wow.
But yeah, sometimes we'll come here and pick something, but we do also grow our own.
Oh, well, I do too. Something else I can contribute with, I guess.
Yeah, we don't really have any want for anything.
I'm glad I didn't bring the ATV this way. These hills are pretty steep.
Yeah.
It is so beautiful out here. I wish we could just enjoy, you know? You always have to look over your shoulder these days.
Not have to worry about getting gassed or blown up or have some weird creepy crawly coming into your place. Duties setting up some blockades.
Yeah, I saw that there's some of that on the road along the coast on the south. I went by it when I was on my way up here. Is that you guys putting that up, or?
That one back there? No.
Yeah.
That's not.
No.
Nope, that's. Yeah, Duty's just been setting up some random blockades all over the place, dude. I've seen a couple other ones.
Okay, so we want to... Not sure how we get up there, but we want to be like to go up along the coastal road, so left somewhere along here. I think we want to go back and take that left back there.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Arc preamp.
I'm not sure. Like I said, there's a coast that could...
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, I haven't driven through here, so I'm not 100% sure how to do it.
Oh, come down here. Some other buttons. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here it is. I think it's this left here, maybe? Might be further up, I'm not sure. Oh no, this is your road. No.
No, this doesn't lead up to there.
Yeah, no, this is the right place. Yeah, this is the right place. Yeah, there's just a few houses up here. Yeah. This one down here at the end is where I was thinking.
This one right here?
Yeah. Got a... I don't think there was anything in the garage. Yeah, so I got a garage. Actually, I think there may even have been another one over here. What is this?
ATV you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That way I can put that in there. Actually got a fireplace. Some of those other buildings, I don't know, they've seized shut. I can't seem to get them open. Oh, I think I locked this. I was in here one night. Got to unlock it. There we go. Got a nice upstairs. Even got a piano. Can't play though. Maybe I can learn that too.
This is a pretty cool little neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's got a well up here. I didn't get a good look around the back of any of the buildings.
I'm not seeing one.
Maybe it's too small a community. I mean, I'm sure I can find one in the town, but it would have been nice if there was a well up here. No. Yeah, that's like I said. Other than the fact that there's no well, I was thinking, you know, this is nice. I can, like as I said, you could even see Valhalla from here. I mean, heck, I run it had any issues, somebody could probably snipe from up there.
Definitely could.
I wonder if your air defense system would cover out this far.
I was actually kind of just thinking that, but I'm not quite.
Maybe not. I wonder if the other house, that house where I just came in, because that'd be a bit closer. It's got a garage too. Just depends if it's got a working fireplace. I don't think it's got a fireplace. That's unfortunate. Kind of big for me anyways.
Apartment complex in here.
Yeah. Could even be an option. Well, like I said, it doesn't well, but I mean, it could even be for options for other people if there's anybody else like me that want to be close but aren't necessarily in Valhalla.
And that's kind of something that we've been gathering some help out with. Get a sort of a little town. We were thinking probably over there in Halvoya, but this is a pretty nice little spot too, so we might do what we can to set this place up for people to come and live. For those that aren't quite in, leave anybody out in the cold.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you ever see any bears around here?
Not around here, but just a little south of here. I heard them.
Yeah,
Never actually encountered one.
that the place I told you about that's up on the other ridge. If you follow that back, there's actually a military, like a former military hospital, and then there's a pond and stuff. I was up there one time. I could hear one, but fortunately, it went the other direction. I didn't have to deal with
Right
it.
up at the top of that mountain up there with that pond and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the same place I heard it. I've
Okay.
never seen it or encountered it, but heard it up there.
Okay.
Other than that, you know, we occasionally get some wolves up there, but we hear them.
Well, yeah, the night that I did spend out here, I heard wolves in the distance, but they never came anywhere around here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I just gotta, like I said, I've got to find a well. The only thing this place is lacking, or even a pond. If there are any around here. Oh well, I'll worry about it. Not too far. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's not too far to that other ridge. I can go. I got chlorine tablets. I can go get pond water if I can't find a well.
In worst case scenario, you can come knock on our door.
Well, that too. Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course. Just matter of somebody's home.
Well, we've also built a small visitor shelter just outside the wall too, so in case people happen to come by, if nobody's home, they'll have a spot to set up a fire and get out of the room.
Right.
If you want, we can stop up there for a quick visit.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. I was actually just thinking that might be. I've only been up there the one time.
Yeah, I believe I saw you being given a tour, but I don't know how in depth Mr. S decided to speak to you about our facilities or how educated he actually is on our facilities. But I know the ins and outs of the place, so I can tell you what's going on and what's what.
Yeah. To be honest, he said a bunch of stuff, but it was more basically everybody's up there. You know, Trader's up there now. Cooper's up there doing his cars too, and pretty much everybody that got bombed out's up there.
Right. Yeah, we kind of took them in. So we've got myself and Cooper, so a couple mechanics up there. You know, Max doing his trade shop thing. My clothing shop, so if anybody ever needs to get some new digs or whatever threads and stuff, they can come over there and peruse. I don't really charge anything, you know. I just, if they're gonna swap out, you know, if they have an old pair of jeans that they don't like and they find a nice new pair of jeans, I just tell them to throw the old pair and I'll take care of it.
Right, right. Well, I mean, it's not like you don't want to be throwing that stuff away. It's not like anybody's making new jeans.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're a little worn for them, but I can do a little sewing work and patch them up. Sorry, one sec.
Yeah. The table?
Stay
Yeah.
interesting.
Looks pretty sturdy, too. You put that there.
Throw it in the back. Yeah, I don't know. That's that's pretty strange.
Maybe somebody was going to
Leave
take it
such a
and they
nice
just
table.
couldn't carry it anymore.
That is very possible. Well, I guess let's go see if anybody else is awake.
I don't know. I don't usually hear people on the radio this time of day too much. Granted, you guys might have been out of range where I was at.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure the range on these things.
I guess you wouldn't be able to fit this in there, would you?
Nope. I usually just park it over by that bus stop over there. That's also why I just keep it empty. I'll take this thing out if I'm out doing scavenging and stuff, so I can just walk by, throw stuff in, and keep it. Welcome back to Valhalla.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was kind of. It was very. I don't know. Kind of overwhelming almost, all the. Everything that was going on. So I don't really remember that much of being up here.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, we've been slowly upping our security with how crazy things have been out there. For the most part, once you get through the wall, it's calm.
What about getting out if you had to? I know that's the only way in. Is there another way out?
That's the only way in and out of this place, unless you like scaling some cliffs, which we do know a couple safe paths up and down. But
Okay.
so if we absolutely had to, we could perform an on-foot evacuation.
Right. Okay.
I need to rest my head for just. So
Yep.
if you want, feel free to take a look around.
All right. Sounds good.
How's the walk around?
Oh, good, good. I found these just laying over near the well. Wondering if, like, what's the policy with stuff like that?
Finders keepers with loose items found around the town.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure. I mean, they don't look like anybody who's using them. They're kind of dirty, but I mean, I wasn't sure if there's a lot of foul
Sometimes
things
stuff
going.
will. Yeah, no, nothing like that. We're not too worried about it. You know, if somebody decides to go and take a look through some of the stuff that was left behind around here, fine. We just don't go trying to, get into somebody's place and steal their stuff. What is obviously, but that's all been pretty,
Right. Yeah, I know. This was like half
pretty
in the ground.
easily established.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Old Town over there, the old district, they call it. We've got a courthouse that we're actually in the process of putting together, and some rigs and stuff, just in
Right.
case, break some rules. Always
I
good to have that.
I take it all that damage happened before you got your defense system in?
Yeah. Give me just one.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got an upcoming town meeting regarding the parking of some of our residents.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's not really big. We just prefer to
no.
keep the lanes clear.
You said you had some.
But yeah, this is kind of.
So you said you had some houses up here that you're.
Yeah.
What's
This is kind of the apartment district. We've got several apartments in here that are open and available. One of those is, I think that one is more of like a restaurant storefront. So kind of
Right.
keeping that open to see if anybody wants to start a restaurant or something. We haven't met any culinarily inclined folks as of yet. We're holding out.
Might be able to do some. Might be able to do some.
I mean, if you have some aspirations to start up a restaurant, that by all means we'll help you out with.
Here, try that.
We need a little bit of more culinary variety.
Found some cinnamon in one of the houses.
Ooh.
Just like apple pie without the crust, but I mean, find some stuff we can work on that. Something to think about too.
So there's just this small apartment right here is one of the places that we have.
Mm-hmm.
We were to give this to anybody, probably just lock up the front and the back door to give you access to the entire place. It ain't much. It's really more of a kitchenette.
Mm-hmm.
I know pretty much this entire apartment complex is open and available. Although, if I recall correctly, you seemed a little keen on fireplace, which I know of 3 places here that have fireplaces. That one over there with this small apartment here is available, although it does not have a fireplace. I think this building has the place apartment. Oh yeah. Yep, this one up here has a fireplace in it. A little roomier. And also the top floor, so it is a little tiring, but you won't have any neighbors if
Yeah.
it's all over the place.
Oh, that's true, but holy. Whew. Get my steps in doing that.
That little small, quite as small as the other place, but
I don't have a lot of
fireplace, kitchen setting.
yeah. I don't have a lot of stuff. You may have noticed I'm a pretty simple man.
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
let's go through here. This also has a guard, quote unquote, guard tower access. So if anybody feels like going up there, there's a walkway and catwalk. And I think we still have a gazebo up there. Maybe we don't. But yeah, if anybody wants to go up there and take a little walkabout, gotta come right up to it and just yeah, just watch your step coming up. We had to build a lot around
Yeah, no.
trees. But it offers full roof access. People can take some look-sees around, do their little scenic walkabouts.
Right, right.
It's what KJ and I do a lot of mornings before we moved out of here. 'Cause this used to be our little place. Yeah, we just come up here with our coffee and espresso and just kind of look around.
Oh yeah. This is nice up here. I like this.
As always, watch your step in some of these areas and always be careful if you're coming up here during the rain. I'll have to talk to KJ because we have a gazebo up here that was quite nice to just hang out in. Yeah, nice little lookout spot. Get an eye of the town and just kind of hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And this is public access, so anybody can just come over here and take
Right.
a look-see. And other place I've got in mind here. Yeah, this place is all unoccupied. We're just trying to find somebody to occupy it. Then the other place I had in mind was this nice little cabin house here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a full house, not just the apartment, as you can.
Oh, it's got greenhouses right next to it.
Yeah, a couple greenhouses, the town well right there.
Mm-hmm.
We did have a previous tenant, but they've moved out and into another spot, so they left a couple things behind that they were caring about. So we just figured we left them where they were. The new tenant decide what to do with them if they decide.
Right.
Large, spacious kitchen area, fireplace right there for you as well. Couple bedrooms up here.
Yeah. I kind of honestly,
No
I like.
access to the balcony, but
Yeah, that's fine. Be honest, I like the feel of this, though. There's a lot of. Don't want to take up too much room if I were to come up here either.
oh, we're not worried about that. We've still got plenty of space. Like I said, this entire apartment complex right here, this whole center stage is pretty empty. There's not a single person in there. I can show you the inside of this place. It's got some real nice digs in there. That's kind of why we're trying to get some people in here, because it's a nice place. It's kind of got like a restaurant thing going on in here, like a little back room. So if people want to have their little private meetings, they've even got not to mention the boarded up windows. Those were like that when we got here. Yeah, and then it kind of comes out to this area, which opens up into one bedroom in here. That's kind of a spacious area in there too.
Yeah, I think this would be more better for definitely multiple people.
Right, because I don't know if we have any family groups or whatever moving through the region that might need a place to stay. We don't want to separate people like that, so we want to make sure that we have places that they can all come and establish themselves. Bedroom there, another. This is kind of like a storage room, I guess.
Yeah, this place is huge.
Yeah, and the whole master bedroom in here. This whole place is like 3 bedrooms, 1 storage room, the restaurant downstairs. just for this side. The other 2 apartments that are attached to this, I believe, have 2 apartments each on their own. There's like a total of 10 spaces here for people to take up. And they're not. Well, you've seen one of them. Absolutely luxurious, but a place like this is honestly kind of.
Right. So what's
but we've also got a couple of these other houses.
What's the deal with with access then? Does everybody that live here have codes, or is only certain people let people in and out?
Yeah, everybody that's a resident gets a code, because we don't want people to be stuck and limited. Like I said, there's not really any other way in and out. It's just that when we give you a code, we just ask that you that code out to anybody else.
Oh, well, no, of course.
And if you've got like somebody that you do know that you trust and would like to vouch for, more than all right, you're more than welcome to bring them up to us and request that they give in a code. Just kind of state your case, why you trust them, why you think that they'd be all right, and whatever. We'll go from there. But yeah, if you move in, you get a code, and you can come and go as you please. We'll just give you some pointers and protocols on how to come and go, and just we've always said we keep our heads down, so we'll give you some pointers and little protocols on what we do. Basically, we just don't talk to anybody outside that doesn't know of the place already. Like we'll talk to people, but we don't tell them. If we happen to run in.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I really like the look of that house over there. I'm. Can I
Yeah, and it's you're more
look
than
look at that again? Because
if you want to take yeah,
I mean,
more than welcome to. Because we've got the house there for you. Our got a pretty good amount of amenities and facilities running here. We've got the hospital right here is actually functional. We've got a small lab and a
mhm,
lot of medical supplies stockpiled in there. A couple medics that we have living too. So if anybody does get injured, we're able to treat them fairly quickly and in a sterile environment.
right. So down there is kind of the general community area, right? So where like the fridges and stuff like that
Yeah,
are. Okay. All right. I was just thinking. I mean, a couple of greenhouses
yeah,
right
and these,
here.
yeah, we don't really like. If you want to claim ownership of these, we have no problem. These
Oh,
have mostly just been public access, but
oh,
they're
that's fine. That
here.
that's fine. I'm just thinking they're right there. I wouldn't have to tear down that one that I have right now and bring it. There wouldn't be any need unless you guys are short on vegetables and stuff.
Well, yeah, we're not really short on anything, but we're always trying to keep an eye on stocks. We don't want to run out. But if you were so inclined, you're more than welcome to place that third, that last greenhouse there and do all kinds of growing that you want. We encourage it. We don't want people to feel like they're imposing if we do bring them in. I want you guys to be comfortable here.
Right. Sorry, it's talking with my talking with my mouth full. Almost choked. Sorry.
And the place back there, that's myself and the Hunters Guild headquarters.
Okay. Okay. So the last kind of big important question I have is you said you guys have coffee?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've actually